Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Gabba. This should be a classic between Brisbane and West Coast. Both sides will get their first taste of premiership season action today and will be hungry to show that they are bigger and better than we remember them from last season. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Lions. There will be upsets in round one, but I don't think this will be one of them. I'm tipping the side that I think is the better side. But nothing will surprise this time of year.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. It's just about time for the players to start the crash and bash again. After months of time trials, strategy meetings and skills work, it's a fascinating time of year. Here we go. Fort, the winner there. Neil, competing fiercely. Anyone's ball. Robertson gathers. Approaching the 50. Gets the kick away. Dunkley takes an excellent grab. Neat little worm burner. Manages to find a teammate. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by Foot. Doesn't often waste it. Rayner can keep it moving. Kicks laterally. Fletcher makes position. He's generally a good kick. Yo gets there first. Tidy ball. Gardner desperate to win it back. Thought his way through it. Wilmot. That's commitment to the cause. The umpire will have it. Fort palms it down. Dunkley, who's got the wheels? McCluggage, solid tackle. They've bottled it up. Flynn gets his hand to it. Reed, Yo, in the thick of it as ever. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. Just has to hit a target. Fort tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Flynn swoops and kicks a goal.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
The Eagles on the board early. Punch clear. Kelly. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Waterman is the man on the spot and he's marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
The Lions might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Eagles are up and about early. The big men fly. Yo, Reed. In the back is the call. Looking to extend this margin. Graham. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Rucks go at it. Reed. Desperate defence.
The Lions are stuck in pre-season mode by the looks of things. They've been very reactive.
Who can get the clearance? Got the handball away. Neil, McCluggage, made that ball his. Advantage paid. Through the centre square he goes. Slips over the shoulder. That's skillful. Good disciplined defence. Duggan, he's drawn a crowd.
They're tackling with great intent.
Flynn gets his hand to it. Reed, Davis, navigated the traffic. Almost threw it out.
Taken to ground.
We've got another stoppage. Bort showing his skills. Neal.
I felt that one from here. Can someone finally clear the footy?
The Lions haven't started at all how they'd have wanted to, but if they get the next goal, then there won't have been much damage done.
Dunkley. Neal.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
He's been busy so far. Rayner.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. The two big men do battle. Kelly. Dangerous place to lose it. The Eagles are playing some great footy. Foot race on the wing.
Shanahan. He'll feel that one.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
When one tackle just won't do.
Bort with a deft tap. Dunkley. He's hit up the lead. The Lions not at their best so far. Rayner. This is great pressure footy. Allen somehow released the ball. Baker affects the turnover. Kelly.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
The defence has fallen down. Dunkley marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Allen, Reed,
big tackle laid. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Flynn showing his skills. Allen normally delivers.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
That's a useful ball. Waterman can go back and shoot at goal.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Kelly,
he's been accosted.
Panicked under pressure.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Allen. Robertson. He's lost it.
That one was not open to interpretation.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Lohman has charged into space. They need a spark. Good thinking and good execution too. Neat little stab kick. They've opened them up here. Recognising the urgency. Fort. Strong grab. He will surely make this count.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. The big men fly. Kelly comes free in the tackle. Was that a throw?
He's copped one high.
Goes laterally. Baker
pushes into space and receives the footy.
Clever kick. Dersma in the clear. Probing ball. Flynn is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Bangs it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Eagles have made a dominant start. Bort wins it out of the centre. Ashcroft read it well. Bailey had it and lost it. It's a desperate tackle. You asked for it, you got it. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Bort got his palm to it. Ashcroft steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
One kick game again. Bort slaps it out. Neal on the same page as his ruck. Ashcroft, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. I don't think it was intentional, but that's always a free kick. Graham, he's wrapped up. Can he hit a target? Berry gets back and should repel. Bailey, McCarthy in the centre square. He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high. Reed working hard and being rewarded. Duggan, the umpire waves them on. Kelly, Robertson, Allen. The kick is a poor one. Doesn't often waste it. Berry has found some space. Zorko couldn't burst through. Coleman. Allen fumbles it. Reed runs onto it. Baker, Duggan. Now it's someone else's problem. Critical contest coming up. Punched away. Waterman. Snap around the body. It's there!
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Eagles are already looking like they can kick a big score today. Bort slaps it out. Neal, McCluggage in the right spot. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Bort with a deft tap. Dunkley, Berry. What's he got on offer? Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Davis, he'll work all day. Plenty of heat in this game. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's well played. You can see their confidence growing, wanting to get on with the job. Has a ping. It won't be a goal. He's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Bailey has got loose. Kicks laterally. Bort. He's under close attention. He's set upon. And he's done for holding the ball.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They're on point so far. Waterman. He's suddenly a popular man. Allen caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. And they're out of trouble. Duggan didn't need to be asked twice. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Bort wins the tap. Robertson. Allen in a hurry. Terrific tackle. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Searching kick. Neal had his name written all over it. Gives it everything. Berry gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Ashcroft, Neal, that's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Bort, the winner there. Dunkley, competing fiercely. They've given it back. That might have been dropping the ball. He's lost possession. They've put themselves under pressure. Murdoch, he was tackled high and will take a free kick. Feeling the heat. The fans will be happy to see this. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Fort with a deft tap. Ashcroft, Berry. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Ashcroft, Dunkley. It's a hot footy.
The Lions have started slowly, but we know they can score quickly, so they won't panic just yet.
Flynn wins it down. Newton, Reed, Robertson lays it off. Didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Fort wins the hit out. Newton. Reed by hand. Robertson. McCluggage with a clumsy tackle has conceded a free kick. They've got a problem now. The defence is disorganised. Flynn has marked in front of goal.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Leans back and drills it.
The Lions are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Lions will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Draper smashes it out of there. Bailey, he's gone. Neal in his natural habitat. Draper, they need a spark. Ball to be won on centre wing. Absorbs the pressure. Squeezes the kick. In no man's land. Zorko. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Well played. What's he got on offer? The Lions looking shaky early. Sees something he likes. Duggan. The Eagles with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Eagles did virtually everything right in that first quarter, and it's obviously now a question of whether they can sustain it. Some of their clearance work in that first quarter was tremendous, and it's a key reason why the scoreboard reads as it does.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Draper with a deft tap. Ashcroft onto it. Quality delivery by Foot. He's been quiet. Who's front and centre? Lohman has eyes only for the footy. Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
They needed to get the first in the second quarter, and they have.
The Lions hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Neal got the handball away. Bailey taken to ground. They're tackling with great intent. Draper wins it. Ashcroft. They cannot keep him quiet. He's hit up the lead. Clever kick. Rayner is the man on the spot. And he's marked.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Lions are back in business. Flynn with the tap. Allen, it's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage.
Flynn palms it down. Allen, he just dropped it. Reed. Kelly. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Plays on. The sea's just parted for him, and he has taken full toll.
The free kick was debatable, but he made the most of it, and that's all that matters.
The Eagles are really taking it to them today. Good ruck work. Allen just shoveled it out. Knew the tackle was coming. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Ginby met solidly. He's besieged. And we will do it all again. Draper wins it. Neal onto it in a flash. The Lions not at their best so far. Berry, they're playing for keeps.
It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Good ruck work. Allen, how will the umpire see this? Flynn, umpire calls advantage and off they go. He'll be sore in the morning.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Lindsay, ever reliable. Shanahan on centre wing is marked. Murdoch, Allen. Hurried kick goes very wide. Zorko thwarts them again. That's skillful. Draper uses the body well. Can he find a teammate? Good thinking and good execution too. Dishes it off. Zorko delivers it inside 50. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Eagles by 7. Fort with a deft tap. Ashcroft wins a hard ball. Slips over the shoulder. What's he got on offer? Looking for 2 in a row. Allen at centre halfback. Conservative kick. Good work rate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Baker pushes into space and receives the footy. Dersma. Kelly has pushed deep and can have a shot. The defence has fallen down. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Happy to concede it behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Berry has found some space. Waiting for someone to come at him. Ashcroft with a chance to run. That's well played. Normally delivers. Ashcroft, dangerous to leave on his own. Tidy ball. Lohman is in the clear and marks uncontested. Picking their way through. McCluggage is in a better position. Golden opportunity here.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
No trouble at all.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Fort wins it out of the centre. Neal runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Bailey, they've worked it well. How's the entry? Allen couldn't get an effective disposal. He's lost it. Doesn't often waste it. Andrews takes an excellent grab. Short pass looks good. Ashcroft has charged into space. The Lions having a great patch. Shanahan accepted the invitation. Throws it on the boot. Centre square. Loose ball. Dersma. He's put it through.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Flynn smashes it out of there. Newton, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Ashcroft, Neal, you can't question his commitment. Gets a kick away. Bouncing ball. Plenty of heat in this game. He's everywhere at the moment. Foot race on the wing.
Lindsay
Gathers.
The umpire was compelled.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Honours the lead.
What's he got on offer?
Delivers it inside 50. Fort making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Leicester only knows one way. Ashcroft, that's good work rate. They've got them on the overlap. Flynn claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Robertson can keep it moving. Reed, Dersma, he's taken a beauty. This deserves a goal. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Eagles having a good patch. The big men fly. Ashcroft, Neal. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Berry intercepts on centre wing.
They're tackling with venom today.
Good ruck work.
He's been accosted.
Allen farms it out. Ginby kicks to space. Bounced straight off his chest. That's poor play. Allen working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Cameron gets to the front spot and can line them up. Can he finish it off?
The crowd will tell the story.
Touch and go. It's go!
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Eagles by 8. The big men fly. Allen, Newton, crunching tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. Who's got the wheels? Reed navigated the traffic. Davis. It's loose inside the 50. Throw in deep in the pocket.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Punch clear. Allen. That could be a goal-saving tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Fort showing his skills. Ashcroft squeezes the kick. Gardner going flat chat.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Fort wins the tap. Ashcroft. Allen to no one in particular. Wilmot.
What's he got on offer?
Hasn't seen a lot of it.
Lindsay doing what he does best.
Gets the kick away. They've given it back. Stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Probing ball. Cameron is the man on the spot, and he's marked. Hoff gathers on the half volley. On the non-preferred. The sprint is on.
Lindsay
doesn't want to turn it over there. Kelly all on his own. He's generally a good kick. Newton working hard and being rewarded. Spills out in the tackle. Young stripped of the footy. Newton couldn't burst through. Allen. They've worked it well. Duggan dealt with the pressure. Kelly, is that holding the ball? McCarthy, this is promising. Shanahan looms large as usual. Towards full forward. Spent what he didn't have. Fletcher runs onto it. Neal, desperate to win it back. Couldn't get a disposal. Robertson. That probably should have at least scored.
The Lions might be about to start something. Andrews in the clear. Can he find a teammate? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Ignoring the corridor for now. Graham got a fist in. He'll feel that one. Careful with the kick. Duggan in the clear on centre wing. Davis has it within range. The defence is disorganised. Dersma has a way of drawing the footy.
He'll fancy his chances.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Bailey, Ashcroft, McCluggage, Flynn runs onto it. Kelly, he's wrapped up. They're tackling with great intent. Flynn showing his skills. Newton, he's caught. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Fort with a deft tap. Dunkley, Ashcroft, he's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Crosses the paint. Bailey finds himself unattended. Just needs an accurate kick now.
That's mark number 4, and he's putting together a decent game.
Leans back and drills it.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Flynn wins it down. Newton, Reed, they've had the better of the contest to this point. Ginby, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Quality delivery by Foot. Graham is the target and he marks. Great play. Reed on a lead.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
No trouble at all.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Lions are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Bailey pushing the back. Doesn't often waste it. The kick is precise. They've picked their way through. Not good footy there. McCarthy, they're playing with purpose and poise. That's well played. Davis has found some space. Newton goes back with the handball. Got to get it forward now. Duggan, dangerous to leave on his own. Can he hit a target? That's the first half done and dusted, and we have been treated to a shootout. Let's hope it continues. What's happening down there, Gary?
Enjoyable to see so many goals if you're a fan, not so much if you're a coach. I suspect most coaches would prefer to win 8 goals to 7 than 20 goals to 19. It's been entertainment plus so far today.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Ashcroft throws it on the boot. In no man's land. Andrews onto it in a flash. Good tackle. And we will do it all again. Flynn with a deft tap. Reed, Robertson, driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal. Cripps, that's a big play.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He found himself in space and made the most of it with a clinical finish.
The Lions are looking disorganised. Flynn palms it down. Newton, Reed, McCluggage gets there first. Comes free in the tackle. Ashcroft in the thick of it as ever. Berry, Bailey. That's good work rate. Clever kick. Punched away. Duggan runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. Morris, he might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions need to follow that goal up. Flynn wins it out of the centre. Kelly, he's gone. Bailey. You asked for it, you got it. Morris. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Who can get the clearance? Reed, Allen, under the gun. He's set upon. We'll have another ball up.
The Lions, clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
Allen, no easy exit.
The Eagles are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
The two big men do battle. Reed, Flynn running in support. Murdoch, Robertson leading by example.
The Lions are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Flynn palms it down. Allen, Kelly gives away a free and the moment passes. Searching kick, honours the lead. What's he got on offer? The Lions forcing them out wide. Dersma presents in space. Just has to hit a target. Kelly might fancy himself here. The Eagles look well drilled. This is good ball movement.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
Allen, what a game he's having. He can make it even better, and he does.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Eagles with a steadying goal. Flynn wins it out of the centre. Allen, Kelly. He'll send it inside 50 for the 6th time today. Waterman commands the footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Waterman can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Eagles have got it on their terms. The two big men do battle. Allen, Reed, he's stopped in his tracks. That's commitment to the cause. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Ashcroft, they desperately need a goal. Good thinking and good execution too. The Lions need to make inroads soon. Allen has found some space.
Kicking at his first.
Got to nail this one, and he does. Can that ignite them?
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
The Lions haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Fort gets his hand to it. Neal closed him down. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punch clear. Ashcroft. Revel met solidly, attracted a crowd. Something has to give soon.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Eagles are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Good build-up. Ginby. This deserves a goal. Graham had his name written all over it.
He'll expect to convert this.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now.
Fort has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard.
Ashcroft. Neil.
I've liked his game today.
Dunkley. Stripped of it.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
He's generally a good kick. Allen thought his way through it. Duggan working hard and being rewarded. Reed has got loose. The Eagles can build something here. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Struck it well. No problems there.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Lions
Are buckling under the pressure.
Fort slaps it out. Ashcroft.
Big tackle laid. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Fort wins it down. Ashcroft. Dunkley. Revel gathers on the half volley. The Lions are good with their hands. Neil. Advantage paid, and away they go. Can he find a teammate? Lindsay tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Lions are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Ashcroft, Dunkley.
Straight in the back. Simple decision for the umpire.
Bailey
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
Dunkley. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Ashcroft. That's a bruising tackle.
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Fort gets his hand to it. Dunkley.
He's been a shining light.
Ashcroft.
He sends them inside for the 4th time.
Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Lions will be desperate to make inroads before three-quarter time. Otherwise, this job might just be too difficult.
The two big men do battle. Kelly has covered some territory today. Allen, Davis. Cameron wins it back. Reed,
With a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick.
Revel demanded the footy and got it. Banging to full forward. Ginby.
We've seen that before.
Allen.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Fort showing his skills. Ashcroft. Rayner.
He's been dispossessed.
Allen. Davis. He'll be sore in the morning. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Fort wins it. Dunkley puts his head over it. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
They're tackling with venom today.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Kelly. Fort. Rayner.
Getting involved. The fans will be happy to see this.
That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Dunkley under pressure. Bailey. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Lions are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
They've pulled a couple back now, but there's still plenty to do if they're going to get back into this one. Ashcroft is a clearance beast. Dunkley. They're tackling with great intent. Flynn showing his skills. Allen. Ashcroft took him high. That's a useful ball. Shanahan has found some space. Is anyone home? The kick was centimetre perfect. He will surely make this count.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
The Eagles really needed that goal just to settle things down. Fort showing his skills. Neal, bouncing ball. Dunkley. How will the umpire see this? They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Fort, the winner there. Ashcroft, he's copped some of his own medicine. They've bottled it up.
The Lions are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Revel, they are hunting the ball carrier. Andrews, stripped of the footy. This spells trouble. Not on my watch, he says. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
The Eagles are playing some good footy, and if it wasn't for the occasional spot of carelessness, this game would be in their keeping.
Dunkley, Davis, desperate to win it back. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Lions look at breaking point. Flynn gets his hand to it. Allen, Reed, they can smell victory. You can't question his commitment. Couldn't get a disposal. Davis. He's kicked it like an arrow.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Eagles will be hard to stop now. Fort wins it. Ashcroft. Big shove there. Has to be a free. Good looking kick. Spills the mark. Cameron. Revel had some assistance. Neal looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Duggan tasked with the kick in. Hoff can keep it moving. Probing ball. Good work rate. The Eagles continue to do as they wish. That's well played. They've opened them up here. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Davis gives away a free for a high tackle. Wilmot in the clear on centre wing. He's having a dirty day. Baker dishes it off. Robertson, he's got support. Flynn. The Eagles have winners everywhere. This is champagne footy.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
The Lions desperately need to shift the momentum. Fort on a lead. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Good thinking and good execution too. Wilmot outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. The Lions moving the ball well. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Robertson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. You can see their confidence growing.
The Eagles are out of trouble. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Bailey leads his opponent.
Will the ump call that back? No. He's drawn a crowd.
Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Flynn gets his hand to it. Kelly onto it in a flash. Reed, he's lost possession. Murdoch. Graham takes the mark and can extend the margin.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Graham, he can hurt them again, and he does.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles by 44. The big men fly. Kelly, Murdoch, taken to ground. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Flynn, the winner there. Reed, good tackle.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Eagles giving them a whipping, but the damage could have been even worse. I reckon there's been some poor turnovers among the many highlights.
Murdoch couldn't burst through. Dunkley didn't need to be asked twice. Ashcroft. Kelly only knows one way. He's got it done.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions are on the canvas. Flynn wins the hit out. Kelly, Reed. It's a hot footy. Here's a chance to get it forward. Ginby. Can they get another one? The Eagles
Came in confident, but I'm not sure even they expected they would be this far in front with a quarter to play. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Lions need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Rucks go at it. Out of the congestion. It's a tough game. Squeezes the kick. In no man's land. Crunching tackle.
Attracted a crowd.
The Eagles are giving them nothing. Flynn showing his skills. Murdoch, good hands. Reed. The defence has fallen down. Graham gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
The Eagles are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
For a flying start to the term, it's online. He's drilled it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Eagles clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Ashcroft has brought his own ball.
He was tackled high and will take a free kick.
Short pass looks good. McCluggage, dangerous to leave on his own. Well played. What's he got on offer? McCarthy, great hands there. Drives it deep. Ginby doing what he does best. Allen, Rayner, comes free in the tackle. Reed affects the turnover. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Ashcroft.
He was taken high and should go back and have a shot from here.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Lions have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Fort, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Revel. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Fort wins the tap.
They have a good understanding, those two. McCarthy has it within range. The defence is disorganised. Punched away. Reed, what a game he's played. Duggan. The umpire's there to remind him that you must make an effort to keep the ball in play.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
Golden opportunity here.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Flynn wins the tap. Allen manages to get off a handball. Newton delivers it inside 50. Who's front and centre? Andrews. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. Great tackling technique there. Fort showing his skills. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Zorko gets the kick away. Time to turn on the Jets. Dunkley. Rayner has found some space. This is much better. Revel has bobbed up. Tidy ball. Fort is in a better position. Can he finish it off?
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
No trouble at all.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Lions have had a great patch. Fort, they won't blame him. Ashcroft, Revel, good build-up. He'll work all day. They're going hammer and tong. They've worked it well. That's a quality hand pass. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Fort with a deft tap. Revel, centre square, loose ball. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Reed, Allen in the right spot. Newton. That's a push and paid. They'll take the patient approach. McCarthy in the clear. Dunkley through tackle and rightly a free kick. What's he got on offer? Picking their way through. They're moving the footy well here. Kicks inside the forward 50. Quality delivery by Foot. Great play. McCarthy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Blasts away. Duggan makes position. Finds himself in space. Honours the lead. Clever kick. This is good ball movement. Can he hit a target? McCarthy works hard to present. Ignoring the corridor for now. Manages to find a teammate. They're a big chance here. Fort takes an excellent grab. That's skillful. McCarthy has charged into space. Zorko, Bailey in the clear on centre wing. The Lions finishing strongly. Where was this earlier in the match? His field kicking is normally first rate. They're keeping the ball well. Dunkley is hard to beat one-on-one. Defence 101 there.
The Lions are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Fort with the tap. Has to be clean. They are tackling machines today. The kick is precise.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
They could have just faded away, but they haven't done that, so they deserve some credit. Flynn showing his skills. Newton stripped of the footy. Robertson, this is promising. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Reed, they still haven't woken up to him, and he gets another.
This is full of merit, this performance. Any win interstate is extremely valuable.
The Lions are just about spent. Fort smashes it out of there. Ashcroft, Revel, McCluggage. They've got to get a wriggle on. Allen, desperate defence. You have to be tough to play this game. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Fort with a deft tap. Dunkley, Revel, stripped of it. Reed. They can smell victory. He's hit up the lead. Tries a safe ball. Dersma. What's he got on offer? He loves to run and carry. There can be no complaints about that free kick. They've picked their way through. Gardner tries to spike it out of the danger zone. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Even with the game well won, their pressure is still elite. Fort with a deft tap. Ashcroft, Dunkley, he's been a shining light. McCluggage, Cameron, all on his own. Good kick. That's a strong mark. Can he be the fire starter? Berry takes a beauty. Cameron can get it and go. Revel, they could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home. They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Fort slaps it out. Ashcroft, a model of consistency. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Fort wins the tap. Dunkley, Revel, Ashcroft. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Lions are winning the clearance count, but they haven't made the most of it, it's fair to say.
Allen, so influential today. Flynn. Hoff, he'll be sore in the morning. The fans will be happy to see this. The pressure is relentless.
The Lions have been too inconsistent with their intensity today, and that's not going to get it done against a good side.
Allen. Young, in a hurry. He just dropped it. Baker, can he mop up? Gets a kick away. Ginbey on a lead. The Eagles moving the ball well. Allen. Davis has worked hard to present. Spearing pass. This is a joy to watch. Murdoch has found some space. Golden opportunity here.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
You wouldn't expect him to have any trouble from there, and he doesn't.
This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to stop this team. They've got so many weapons that you can't shut them all down.
The Eagles are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. Revel almost threw it out. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Fort gets his kick despite the heat. Morris pounces. He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
The Lions with a much-needed goal. Flynn slaps it out. Kelly, clean pickup. He's lost it. Ashcroft leading from the front. Dunkley, McCluggage, Berry. They are hunting the ball carrier.
Kicks laterally. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers?
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
Hoff. They're playing with purpose and poise. Revel went bang.
I've liked his game today.
Morris.
He's been dispossessed.
Hoff mops that one up.
Hacking it forward. It's loose inside the 50.
Ginby. Ball spills free in the tackle. Fort wins it back. Morris.
Taken to ground. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Fort got his palm to it. Davis. Newton. McCarthy. Dangerous place to lose it. Murdoch. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. He's run into trouble.
Scrounges a kick. Bouncing ball.
McCarthy. You asked for it. You got it.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Fort got his palm to it. Ashcroft. It's a tough game. The Lions guarding the corridor. Davis. This is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage. Fort gets his hand to it. Reed. Kelly gets the kick away. In no man's land. Lindsay. He's gone. You can't question his commitment. Murdoch.
What's he got on offer? He's only had the one inside 50. That's well played. They've opened them up here.
They'll sweep this ball forward. Newton. He's done brilliantly. Waterman. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
6 marks now. He's been a consistent threat.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
They've been kicking well at goal, but that's a real missed opportunity and lets down some good play upfield.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Berry working hard and being rewarded. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Ashcroft absorbs the pressure. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Allen. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Cripps couldn't get an effective disposal, and out of play. Fort,
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Dunkley somehow released the ball. Look at him go. Advantage paid, and away they go. Through the centre square he goes. The Lions haven't thrown the towel in. McCarthy couldn't get a disposal. Which way will it bounce? Spills out in the tackle. He's besieged. Cops some unwanted attention.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Eagles emerge victorious. Interstate wins are worth their weight in gold. The flight home will be very enjoyable indeed.
What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Lions expected to win this and they've come up short. Some areas of their game were exposed today, and while it always hurts to lose, this may be a bit of a wake-up call for them. It's a great learning opportunity, and I expect them to be better for it.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.